Here's how to stop choosing the incorrect order blocks and start choosing the correct ones. First thing first, you want to identify the trend. So we want to make sure that we see what trend the market is going in. We can clearly see that it's in an uptrend. Next thing you want to locate is a break of structure, which as you can see here, break of structure occurred. Price broke structure right there. And then the next thing you want to do to make sure that the order block is the correct order block is to make sure that it has a fair value gap located right above. Very crucial. And you want to make sure that the third candle did not mitigate the order block. What do I mean by that is, as you can see here, so this is the order block candle. You have the gap, and then this is the third candle. So it's not like the wick came and mitigate this before moving up. That never happened. So right there, that's how we could easily identify that that order block is the correct order block to go with. Not this, and not this. All right, so let's play it out and let's see what happens. Let's make it a bit faster. As you can see, came close to the fair value gap. All right, as you can see here, got mitigated. So what we would do here is we would enter from that one. You want to leave at least an extra pip, all right, just to cover your stop loss. And then you could always aim for this high right here or previous high. As you can see up there, that would give us a 1 to 6 RR. All right, so let's see what happens. All right, price is going. All right, price took this high out as well, clearly. All right, so that's giving us even more confluence, but the best one to take out would be this high right there. It came back to our entry. Plus, after it did that, it also left behind a next unmitigated order block. Alright, so you could easily use that as well. But as you can notice here, we didn't put our entry here. We're waiting for confirmation, which as you can see took orders and give us that bullish candle right there, close bullish. So that's when we entered. So we would wait for another one just like that right here. This is just the correct way to do this. All right, that way you could avoid multiple losses as well. Oh, okay, so as you can see here, it went right through it and then it created the next candle closed bullish. All right, and this is why it's better to wait until the next candle, until you get that bullish candle. That way you can make sure that, okay, this demand order block is correct. So you would have entered a second entry right there. You could use this low just a little bit under for your stop loss, and then we're gonna target the same high. All right, right there. So now you have two trades in the market, right? One is a 6 to 1 RR and the next one is a 5 to 1 RR. All right, let's see what happens next. As you can see, price is taking more orders. Let's see what happens next. Price start moving in our favor, as you can see there. Leaving behind, guess what? Another unmitigated order block. So I said before, fair value gap. All right, that little fair value gap right here, as you can see there. Price did not mitigate it on the third candle, so you know that that's the correct order block. Same thing here, same thing there. So let's see if price is gonna come back to this one. All right, so price came back, waiting for that bullish candle. Let's see. Okay, as you can see here, as you can clearly see, bright as day, we got our bullish candle. So stop loss is gonna be, I said before, just a little bit below. So now we're gonna enter our third trade. All right, so fortunately enough, our third trade is almost a 9 to 1 RR. So just like that, we have a 6x, 5x, and a 9x running. So let's say you were risking $100 here, here, and here. You could look to make 600, 500, and 900 right here, technically. All right, so let's continue. Let's see what happens next. All right, this one didn't break. This one didn't break any structure. You see how this one broke structure, this one broke structure. So that's the next thing we have to look out for. Oh, and as you can see, price started moving in our direction very well. Broke structure. All right, here's a great example to show you. This is what I meant by the third candle. So order block starts here, second candle right there, and there was no gap created in between the first and the third, as you can see there. So immediately you could X that out. But the next thing to look out for, if there was a gap here, the fact that the third candle went into the order block, it already got mitigated. As you can see, that didn't occur here. As you can see, the third candle is way above, so that left a fair value gap behind. But let's say there was a wick here, then it wouldn't have counted. Same thing over here, same thing over here. All right, let's continue. Let's see what happens next. And price smashed our TP. So you just made a 6x, 5x, and a 8x right there. All right, so let's recap. You want to identify a order block that's not mitigated, that has a fair value gap left behind. It has to break previous highs in order to, or lows, depending on which direction you're going in. It has to break that high or low right there, come back. I said before, the third candle must not touch the order block. All right, because or else that would be mitigated, and you mustn't touch it before going in that direction that you're looking for price to continue in. Same thing occur here. Price broke previous highs, created a gap right in there, created a gap right here. All right, third candle did not mitigate, so you know this is left unmitigated. Same thing occurred on this one, fair value gap, third candle unmitigated, broke structure. All right, and then as you can see, easily we have taken 3 trades back to back. Let's say you had missed this on this, you had this third trade right here. All right, so this is how you can stop taking unnecessary losses on order blocks. All right, and do it the correct way. So if you had enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We have more gems like this coming out. Make sure to leave a comment on what you want me to do next. All right, and join the free community. The link is in the bio. So I'll see you guys in the next video.